So how did Breon help you?
You know, it's just an older brother. That's how you do with your younger brother. You know, take care of him, pick me up from school, tell me what the things not to do, because he sees stuff in his friends. He don't want me to grow up to be just like, things that's going around him. So I can overcome that. He just tell me some notes, and I can sink into my head and not do.
You're still obviously in contact with him?
Yeah.
All the time?
All the time.
So he still talks to you about it? He still guides you? Is he still like a mentor for you?
Yeah, we always hang out every weekend, every chance we get. And if he could have been here right now, he'd be here. So
he's kind of a little safety net for you amid all this craziness, right?
Yep. That's my brother, man. Though.
What was it like playing for Coach Mitten? Was that a good experience?
Yeah, he helped me out a lot, because the things that we did in high school, it like fold over what we did in college my freshman year. So I really wasn't too surprised. But he always told me he's gonna get me prepared for the next level.
Yeah, could you know that he had experience here? He coached a bunch of guys that played major college and a bunch of guys at Ohio State too. I mean, could you tell that wasn't his first time around?
Yeah.
Managing somebody like you.
But Coach Man, he's a good guy though. He's a family loving person though. He take care of his guys. He took care of me. Just took me on his wing too. Just showed me the ropes. Make sure I was on the right path.
When you talk about being laid back and stuff like that, but has Coach Meyer trying to get you to be a little less laid back on the field? Take charge, guys.
Oh yeah, of course. But outside the field,
Right.
I'm me. But on the field, it's a different type of person.
Do you feel like that's something that's coming along, that's developing? You're more, you said last year, and it's harder when you're a freshman. So last year you felt different.
Yeah, learning from Coach Meyer, especially last year. Yeah, I'm getting way better than when I was my freshman year.
Look at Devin was all over the place in the spring. Why is he ready to kind of take that next step and become a star?
That's how he was growing up at Massillon. So, it takes a little time to get adjusted to the big level that you want to, be better at. So I feel like it's coming out of him that he was in high school.
If you've got different running backs that you're working with, does it take time to develop a relationship with them, like especially on like the zone read and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I say it take a couple practices. You want to know how they feel. You want to know what that feel like on the mesh side. So what's he thinking? What am I thinking? Because it takes two. To complete that task.
Yeah.
So.
Braxton, do you think Tom Herman's going to have some new stuff for you to do in this offense this year? Or do you think it'll look, for the most part, pretty similar to what you guys did last year?
No, I might ask him that. That's a good question. Hopefully you do, because all them new guys coming in. I'm gonna mention to him and see what he got to say about it.
How can you compare at all, sort of where you are with this offense compared to a year ago at this time? Now having a full season and another spring of working with it.
I feel a lot comfortable with what I was last year. That big old playbook we had and the verbiage and things like that. So, doing the whole year last year when 12-0, and it just changed my mindset. I'm like, dang, I know what I'm actually doing this year. Then it's changing up the whole offense, game plan. So I already know what type of plays. The plays is in my mind, and I can't second guess myself.
Christian was just saying he thought, watching you a little bit this summer, you're throwing a really good deep ball. That maybe it's an area where you've been working on something. Do you feel like that's an area you've gotten better in, or where are you in your throwing game right now?
It wasn't my thumb, it was just my feet. My feet was just out of place, my fundamentals. And I got to be more focused on my footwork than my arm, because the footwork always going to bring your arm in. And I got better in all types of areas, leadership-wise, accuracy-wise, just leading the guys on, let them know what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right.
Like, how much fundamental stuff have you worked on this offseason with footwork or mechanics or things like that? I mean, is that something you've been doing a lot of?
Yeah, ever since the winter, since we had a ball game, and take my time with that, and more focus on my feet, because I've been watching film on myself, and that's what I was doing wrong, because I was like, dang, I could have made that play, but I didn't, because my feet wasn't in the right place. It got in front of him or behind him.
So you can see the moments now where if you're in a similar situation in the game this year, you think you'll be able to make, if you saw, last year my feet weren't in the right place and I didn't make the throw, now you think you'll have a better chance to make that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, just trying to fix the minor mistakes that I did last year and overachieve that. And I feel like every time we go out there, I feel comfortable with what I'm doing and my feet work is 100% better.